I'm a peep 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 peep. And I will admit, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with like that thing, like where you go from chat to chat and like network like that. There's nothing wrong with that inherently. It's just kind of fucking fake, man. It's just kind of fake. And it's like everyone sees it. Everyone knows what you're doing.
Well.
Oh yeah, I saw that fucking clip of Speed. Speed? More like sped, am I right, guys? That's actually a very offensive word, chat. You shouldn't say that. You shouldn't say that as a very offensive word. It's very ableist. It's disgusting. But I can love a bit of texture pop in.
Does it trouble you?
I wish I could get rid of it.
We have need of it yet.
So you've mentioned.
What's
Dude, same.
important is that your mark is now stable. As
This
is the
chick,
breach.
yes,
You've given us
but I think
time,
you got to be a
and
male.
Solas believes a second attempt might
She's
succeed,
hetero.
provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Yeah. Pokes chat is
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Pokes chat is
Hold on to that
stoner
humor.
degens. Degenerate stoners, if you will.
You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Daddy.
I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montellier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
Mommy?
Anderan Atishan. You speak Elven?
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Hey, yo?
Tactfully put, Cassandra.
Pokes GF is so confused. She looks 16 or 45 at the same time. Oh my god.
That's an impressive bunch
I
of
mean,
titles.
she has to have some sort of mental fortitude to put up with Poke, right?
To close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
Oh, my fucking
I
leg.
still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
Just as
Are you
decent as
just
high as he
intent?
is. I don't really know her. I haven't really watched Poke,
Unfortunately,
so.
neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition.
Look how
and
white at
uses it.
Emeru. The Emeru's already pretty fucking white.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That
I know
fact
she's
is
half
the
Chinese, but she looks
The remaining
fucking
clerics
white.
have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for
Going on
hire.
holiday again?
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits
That's
our
nothing
options.
toss about that.
Approaching the
There's
mages
nothing
or
toss about
Templars
saying
for
that.
help is currently out of the question.
So if I wasn't with the Inquisition,
Let's be honest, they would have censored us no matter what.
And you not being here isn't an option.
there is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you.
Mother Giselle.
She's
Why does that name
not
sound
far
familiar? Is she the
and knows
fucking...
those
Is she like the
involved far
waifu?
better than I. Her assistance could be
I think she's the
invaluable.
waifu.
She's asked for me. You don't think that could be an ambush?
My favorite Poke clip.
I doubt it. From what I know of her,
Dude,
she's
I
a kind
love...
soul, and not the sort to involve herself in violence.
I love when
You will
Poke's
find
music
Mother
comes on in
Giselle
Rob's chat,
tending
like when
to
Rob's
the
talking
wounded
around
in
doing
the
fucking
hinterlands
Song
near
Request
Epirus.
Sundays.
Look for
And
other
Poke's music comes on,
to expand the
and like you can see the people in chat who aren't Twitch regulars
Agents to extend
losing
our
their
reach
fucking
beyond this
minds
valley, and you're better suited
over
than
like, this
anyone
music's so
to
shit, get it off, Rob, skip
In
it.
the
Rob, why
meantime,
aren't you
let's
skipping
think
it?
of
Why are you
ours.
skipping II, Robert,
I
not
won't
this
leave
shit?
this all to the Herald.
Are Tuesdays now? Why? Can't.
What have your ears heard, Leliana? Anything new we don't already know about?
No, nothing.
Attack by. The problem, Dimitri, is Rob's chat is full of idiots. There are so many Wikipedia Andes in Rob's chat who recommend dumb shit. Like, Rob is convinced he needs clipless pedals. And Rob is like, you know, maybe if I get clipless pedals, I'll be able to cycle faster. I'll be able to cycle further. And I sent this man a fucking essay on clipless pedals about why he probably doesn't need them. And like, his chat has got him convinced he fucking needs them. Like, clipless pedals? Like, the way Rob rides his bike, he doesn't need clipless at all. What do... Feckless, let me pull up the fucking essay I sent Rob. Let me pull up the fucking essay I sent Rob. Rob's DMs. I'm not gonna leak anything more than this, alright? Like, I sent him a fucking essay. Like, I'll narrate it to you, chat, and explain. Okay, so the deal with clipless is there were 3 major cleat and pedal designs. But before that, let me clarify the name because it is very outdated and confusing. The OG style of shoe mounted mounted cleats was referred to as toe straps and slotted cleats. The cleat grabbed the front and the back of the pedal, and you pulled down a strap to lock your feet in place. Not very good for quick exit. Basically, this shit here. Awful design. Awful design. They refer to as clipless, lack of clip, blah, blah, blah. Basically, it's explaining what the fuck a clipless pedal is. And I explain, like, that these sort of fucking pedals, like these sort of cleats, you can't walk in them. They're very uncomfortable. The shoes they mount to are so fucking uncomfortable to walk in. They're only good for riding, like, if you're gonna ride your bike long distance, you get these, because the shoe's stiff. It's way more comfortable. You get fucking, like, way more locked in. You get more fucking connection to the bike. That's what you do. And then I told them about SPDSL. Like I said, if you're gonna get cleats, get these ones. This style of shoe. And I show them the pedals and stuff, like the different types. And I basically said, that's basically, if you do want to grab a pair, the measured points are, they make you feel way more connected to the bike. Power transfer is better because your foot doesn't slide around on the pedal. Better in the wet, but it is a big bite. They are far more inconvenient. Everyone who has ridden them has a story about forgetting to clip out as a stop falling over. Because they are not super adjustable on a ride, so you better be sure you are comfortable before you set off. And that's the end of the PowerPoint. Objectively not wrong. I didn't say anything in there that was wrong. Objectively. But like, no, his response was like, you know, his response was like, thank you. I'll read over it and think about it. Which is fucking sick. Like, that's the best response you could hope for from Rob. But the problem is, people in Rob's chat are like convincing him that he needs fucking clipless pedals when he doesn't. Like, clipless pedals, not only does he need to buy a whole new pair of shoes that he can only ride his bike in, he needs to buy new pedals, right? And if he buys new pedals for clipless shoes, if he tries to ride his fucking his bike in anything but his clipless shoes, he can't do it. And it's like, I explained to him that, like, this is a bad idea. You don't need it. But if you do get it, I suggest this over this. So, like, with Rob, you can't tell him what he can and can't do. You just have to suggest and, like, politely guide him in the right direction. No, it doesn't, Summer. So, clipless has, like, a couple advantages. Basically, your foot won't slide off in the wet. Your foot doesn't lift off the pedal. Velo Samba, so his shoes can fall apart in fucking 2 days. So, like, when you're pedaling along, right? When you start pedaling hard, what's going to happen is your legs are going to start moving faster than the pedals. And so, like, you know, the pedals, you start getting on top of the gear, then you got to change up a gear, right? So what happens is you're fucking, at the back of the pedal stroke, your foot will lift off. And it's very uncomfortable to have your foot lift off. So when you clipped in, you can't do that. But if you clipped in, your position is set. You can only move your feet like a little bit. You only move your feet a little bit. So if your position is fucked, and Rob's position is fucked, it's just going to exacerbate all of his problems. Like, his knee pain is going to get worse. His fucking hip pain's going to get worse. It's comfort, Franks. Clipless is more comfortable for long distance. If you're stopping and starting all the time, like riding in a city or riding to a fucking cafe, it doesn't make sense. But, like, if you're riding, like, fucking 90 kilometers in fucking one sitting, stopping a couple times for food and water, clipless makes a lot of sense. If you're riding 3 to 4 kilometers from your fucking house to a konbini, then do it for like 400 meters to a fucking pub does not make sense. At all. Like, every time you clip in and out of a clipless pedal, you're wearing your cleat down. That's costing you money. It doesn't make sense. So you're clipping in and out all the time like that. So like, and like, I can already see what's gonna happen, right? Rob's gonna make a stream out of it, okay? Chat, I want you to imagine, right? Close your eyes, chat, and imagine, okay? You know, everything's fading to black. All right, you've got Rob, okay? He's got a great idea for content. This is gonna be an amazing idea for content, guys. We're gonna go shopping for some pedals and shoes today. We're going clipless. We're going on a long ride afterwards, all right, chat? I'm excited. I know you guys are. Let's go. He's gonna walk into the bike store. He's gonna see the clipless pedals. He's like, I know what I'm looking for. Chat, what am I looking for? Chat's like, oh, you need SPDSL. Look, you need some Look Keo blades, dude. You need some fucking SL. You need some fucking SPD. You need some SPD cleats. You need some time zero cleats, right? And Rob's gonna be like, I don't know what the fuck you guys are saying, and he's gonna ask for like Moi, myself, or someone else who fucking, you know, can distill the fucking insanity to him. And Moi and I are probably gonna both recommend the exact same fucking thing. SPDSL cleats. Sorry, SPD cleats, not SPDSL. He's gonna get those. And he's gonna buy shoes. And Rob's gonna have like the most fucking anal, backwards fucking request. He's gonna want a stylish shoe. He's gonna want the cleat to be completely recessed. And he's gonna want it to be like stiff. And it's gonna be like the most fucking painful experience. And he's gonna buy the pedal. And I can already tell you the pedal he's gonna buy. He's gonna buy the fucking pedal that's just the fucking cleat. Like, there's just the clip-in. There's gonna be no fucking platform. It's just gonna be just the clip-in thing. Because it's small, it's aero and sleek, which means it's faster. And he's gonna spend like fucking close to $1,000 because he's not gonna know how to change the pedals on his own. He's gonna get them to do it at the store. He's gonna spend like $1,000 on pedals, shoes, and cleats. He's gonna try it and fucking hate it. And then he's gonna fucking not do it. It's gonna be a whole day. Like, okay, it's gonna be great content, but I don't think Rob's gonna like it. Oh, dude, definitely mega. Like, fucking 1K shoes. I want you to go Google SPD shoes. They're like a couple, like close to $200-300 for non-cycling looking ones. He's not gonna want cycling looking ones. He's gonna want like fucking like fashionable shoes.
It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise.
And then he's gonna want pedals, and pedals are also fucking expensive.
All of us here. We'll do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall?
Take it easy, Zara. Take it easy.
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
What's the situation out here in the hinterlands?
We came to secure horses.
But yeah,
I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest.
Rob does not need clipless pedals.
But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse.
But he keeps talking about clipless pedals. I know he's going to buy them, and he's going to regret it.
Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest
You need them?
that the wars spread
Dude,
there
Sylvester,
too.
you know what's going to happen if you get clipless pedals?
Our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but
You're gonna pull up to the
Vehicles hold out
stoplights.
very long.
You're gonna effect it unclip. You're gonna fall sideways.
lose.
You're gonna fucking throw your bike again. Rob, he bikes every day. He bikes almost every stream. But he doesn't bike. He doesn't bike long distances. He bikes in the city. He bikes inside Tokyo. Like the most he'll ride is like, unless he's doing like a cycling specific day, is the most he'll ride is like, the most he'll ride is like fucking 20 kilometers ish. Like there's no need at all for clipless for that man. Like he's just like he sees. I mean, I love him to death, but he sees fucking cyclists like destroying him.
What is it?
Like, you know, like people in Lycra and stuff destroying him, not realizing that it's like the Lycra, the position. They don't have backpacks. They're a lot lighter than he is. Their bikes are a lot more expensive than his. They don't have a fucking battery. They've got fucking deep section wheels. They're a lot stronger than he is. They've been cycling a long fucking time. And they're beating him. Oh, it must be because they've got clipless. Yeah, that's definitely why you're getting beaten. They have shaved legs, yeah.
Apostate! The apostates have fled to the hills.
Riding high me and feel like I'm going 500 kilometers. Yes, yes, true. Truing. Like the thing is, Rob. How do I? Rob shouldn't feel the need to go Bugatti. Oh, fuck that up. How the fuck do you do this? I've got to end back here. Left. How the fuck do I... How the fuck do I... How do I... Easy, dude. Easy, bro. I was just acting at being stupid.
Strange.
Where does this lead?
Nah, Rob's... Like we said before, Rob's chat isn't the problem with Rob's stream. I mean, sorry, Rob's chat is... It's hard. Because we all remember Rob when he was a fucking, you know, under 1,000 Andy, right? And it's like... The chat is full of... like, non-Twitch people. And it's like, they just don't get Twitch. Like, if you take deep Twitch into Rob's chat, it never goes over well. It never goes over well. Yeah, every fucking stream you see someone like, oh my god. 7TV, I can see the emotes now. I thought they were just typing fucking Madge. Like, you think people are just fucking out here typing fucking Madge? For their own fucking health? Like, what do you mean? Yeah, like... That's the problem I have with Rob's chat. Is like you can't be a fucking total Twitch memer.
Killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye.
So
He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
dude, the one time I've been DM'd from Rob's chat by someone was they were mad as fuck that I called them out on being stupid. And it was like... Okay. Like, okay, you're in my DMs now, but you're still stupid. Like, congratulations. Damn it, Guelo. Now you've hurt my feelings, Gilo.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna
Another
report you to
English
Twitch
scout. Elven woman answers to Ritz.
for hurting my
Your
feelings.
friend hasn't reported back.
Dude,
Supposed to be checking.
whenever someone, like, DMs me, like, shit like that, I always hit them with the lol K.
I'll talk to you later.
Like, I had someone in another community say I wasn't who I am. And I sent him a picture of me going like this, going lol K. And then he fucking blocked me. And I was like, okay.
We could make camp here.
So, like, I don't fucking... I don't have the energy or, like, the care to deal with, like, people like that. Like, if you